I'm Kimberly Turner, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make mashed sweet potatoes. Why not, right? That's kind of cool. So I've got three, regular sized sweet potatoes, and I'm just going to peel whatever uglies off that I don't like, okay? Now on my stove top, I have a medium sized sauce pot. It's got water in it, and I'm going to put a little bit of salt in here. Put a little bit of salt in the water to season up these sweet potatoes. Now I'm going to chop these sweet potatoes into smaller bite-sized pieces-ish so that it cooks a lot quicker. These are about 3-inch cubes, I would say. So I'm bringing that water up to a boil on my stove. Instead of burning yourself when the water comes to a boil, I'm going to put these bad boys in here now as it's coming up to a boil, just to make things easier for myself. Now, you want to boil these until they're knife or fork tender, knife tender. You don't want to waterlog them because you don't want it to be too booky, okay? You want to keep somewhat of an integrity to your, that if you want, you could even add regular potatoes with it to mix in with it. But tonight we're going straight sweet potato. Bring this up to a boil as quickly as you can, and as soon as it comes to a boil, bring it down to a simmer. You don't want it just all chaotic in there. You want it simmering and cooking just the same, but it doesn't need to be breaking up your Bring it up to the boil, and you're gonna let that go until it's, like I said, knife tender. 10-15 minutes-ish, I'd say. Okay? Well, you'll see when that water comes up. When I'm waiting for it to come back up to a boil, I like to put the lid on so that it keeps all that heat in there. So it's come up to my boil now, and I'm gonna put it down to a simmer, probably medium-low, medium heat. Just go until they're knife tender. Okay, my potatoes are just knife tender now. They've been simmering for, I don't know, 10 more minutes probably than when I've seen you guys last. All right, so I'm gonna strain them and I'll bring them right back here. Okay, these guys are hot. So into my pot they go so I can mash them up. First I'm gonna add some butter. I don't know, 1/4 cup probably. Like butter, it's good in there. If you wanna use a little less, use maybe 1.5 tablespoons. There you go. I didn't say these are low fat, so relax. We're gonna splurge a little bit tonight. I'm adding maybe 2 tablespoons of whipping cream. I'm gonna use some beautiful red Kampot peppercorns tonight. Now Kampot peppercorns are just peppercorns from Cambodia in a special area. That's what these guys look like. They have red ones and white ones and black ones. I'm gonna use maybe, I don't know, 12. You can find these at kampot-pepper.asia if you're looking for them. And this is what the package looks like when you get it. You can check out my reviews on that if you want to hear more about their pepper. I'm just roughly grinding that up. Oh, that smells so good. It has just a little bit of a different fragrance than some of the other peppers. Here we go. Some salt, of course. Hold off to the very end to reseason, just in case. Now I'm going to mash everything up. Alongside this tonight, we're having roasted cauliflower, as well as lemon and Kampot peppered chicken breast roasted up. So make sure you check out those recipes. You'll like those too. Just mash them up like you do mashed potatoes. If you want to use a food processor, you want to whip these up, feel free. You don't have to though. Now let's do a quick taste test. Those are good just like that. Maybe just a little bit more salt. Those are fantastic. Now, at this point, if you want to, you can add brown sugar to sweeten it up a bit, a little bit of maple syrup if you want. You can add some cinnamon, you can add nutmeg, you can add ginger if you like, ground up, beautiful. But to me, there's nothing I need more than this. This is gorgeous. This is what they look like. I'm gonna show them to you in a bowl. So simple, so tasty. Sweet potato is one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. They're very good for you. If you want to sprinkle them with some fresh parsley just to make everything look nicer, go ahead. You could even sprinkle the top with a little bit of paprika or smoked paprika. I myself a fork so I can have a little bit more. Now this is what they look like. They are lovely, fluffy clouds of sweet potato deliciousness. If you've never thought of it, try it. I know you're gonna like it. I'll try one more bite because these are just too good to pass up. I can't wait to eat. Those are perfect, perfect, beautiful. If If you wanted to roast these guys up beforehand, feel free to do so. You can do that too. I just boiled them just for ease of use. That's it tonight. So check out those other 2 recipes. The roasted cauliflower is going to be amazing, and that lemon camp-pot pepper chicken breast roasted up. It's going to be awesome. All right, follow me on Twitter at Cooking with Kim, E with a capital E. Like the fan page at facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. My shows are on ifood.tv/cookingwithkimberly and youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly. And my site is cookingwithkimberly.com. That's it, that's all. Be a champion in your kitchen and eat deliciously. Bye. All right, follow me on Twitter at Cooking with Kim, E with a capital E. Like the fan page at facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. My shows are on ifood.tv/cookingwithkimberly and youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly. And my site is cookingwithkimberly.com. That's it, that's all. Be a champion in your kitchen and eat deliciously. Bye.